Hey guys, Kyle here, and sorry about the blackness. My um there is a like something wrong with my camera, so I'm just going to read a book in this. Sometimes it will show a little red and some light. It's because it's kind of working at the time. The book I'm going to read is called Dinosaur Combat. Now I'm reading the book because my camera's blacked out. And let's start reading. Dinosaurs were a group of reptiles that lived millions of years ago. They became extinct or died out about 65 million years ago. Some dinosaurs were plant eaters, and others were hunters or meat eaters. Scientists called paleontologists look at dinosaur remains called fossils to learn about dinosaurs. Fossils help scientists to understand what dinosaurs looked like and how they behaved. They can even tell which dinosaurs were involved in fights or combat by studying their horns, teeth, or damaged bones. Hunting dinosaurs had many different weapons for attacking their prey, such as teeth and claws. Some hunters worked alone, but others lived in groups called packs. If a pack of small hunters attacked a larger hunter, the fight would be dramatic. Herrerasaurus, one of the largest hunters in the late Triassic period, with sharp teeth, it was very ferocious. Herrerasaurus could catch smaller dinosaurs such as Eoraptor with a single bite. If Eoraptor formed a pack, they might stand a chance of survival. Hunting dinosaurs did not always have to find and kill their prey. Sometimes they found a meal just waiting to be eaten. A dead body or carcass that has begun to rot is called carrion. Some meat eaters had an extremely good sense of smell and sight to help them find carrion. They rarely hunted at all. However, even the strongest hunters would feed on carrion if they came across it. Plant-eating dinosaurs need to be able to protect themselves from hunters in order to survive. One group of dinosaurs called the stegosaurs developed long, sharp spikes on their tail. Kentrosaurus was a large stegosaur with upright plates of bone along its back, as well as sharp spikes along its tail. If Kentrosaurus faced a large hunter such as Allosaurus, the fight would easily be defeated. The only chance Kentrosaurus had of surviving was to hit Allosaurus with its tail spike. This would injure the hunter, and Kentrosaurus could escape. Got a couple blood in that Allosaurus there. Some smaller plant eaters relied on speed to escape from danger. They had no weapons and were fairly weak, so they would run away as soon as they saw a hunter. However, many meat eaters were also able to run very quickly. They would chase the smaller dinosaur. If a plant eater, such as Histoptodon, could run faster than a hunter, such as Deinonychus, it would escape. If it could not, then it would fall victim and end up as a meal for the hunter. A hunter working alone would have avoided attacking a large plant eater. It would have been difficult for meat eaters such as Ceratosaurus to attack Brachiosaurus because it was so large. Although Brachiosaurus had no weapons, such as sharp teeth or claws, they could stamp or kick with great force. I read that one. Ceratosaurus would need to take Brachiosaurus by surprise or be very lucky to win the combat. This is one of my favorite dinosaurs. Most hunters preferred an easier meal than fighting a fully grown sauropod. Young sauropods were easier to kill. Young dinosaurs were smaller and weaker than adults, and they had less experience fighting or escaping from danger. This is one of my favorite dinosaurs. Megalosaurus was armed with sharp teeth and strong jaws. It had powerful claws on its feet. If it could catch a smaller dinosaur, if it could catch a dinosaur smaller than itself, it would have an easy meal. Older, sick animals were also easier to overcome than healthy adults. This is also one of the same ones. I love this one. Deinonychus belonged to a group of ferocious hunters known as raptors. These fast-moving hunters had a large curved claw on each of their back legs. This weapon was held off the ground so that it stayed sharp and ready for action. A group of Deinonychus may have pounced on a larger dinosaur and used their back claws to cause deep wounds. They would probably wait for their prey to bleed to death and then move in to feast on the body. Just a second, guys. Alright, this is one of my favorite ones too. Tarbosaurus was a large, powerful hunter. It had long, sharp teeth set in jaws that were powered by very strong muscles. However, it was unable to run very quickly. The best chance it had of killing prey was to ambush it. Tarbosaurus would wait in the bushes or behind trees and then leap out on a victim. Scientists know a lot about Tarbosaurus because they have found many fossilized skeletons. Few other dinosaurs from Asia have been found in such numbers, so there must have been many of them around the late Cretaceous period. This is one of my favorite ones too. When a hunter attacked prey, it would try to avoid any weapons that the plant eater had. The plant eater would do its best to use those weapons against us. Triceratops had 3 long, sharp horns on its head to defend itself against hunters. This is the favorite one, not Triceratops. When Tyrannosaurus rex attacked, Triceratops would stab the hunter. If Tyrannosaurus became injured, then Triceratops would be able to escape. Let's see. 2 more pages. The armored dinosaurs, or ankylosaurs, had a unique way of defending themselves from attack. The back, sides, head, and tail of Ponychosaurus, I think, had a thick armor of bone covered in horns. Ponychosaurus, I don't know, also had a heavy bone tail club, which it would use to stop an attacker such as Tarbosaurus from flipping it over. The blow from the club could seriously injure a hunter. Last page. If a hunting dinosaur was extremely hungry, it might risk an attack on a plant eater that was ready to defend itself. Tyrannosaurus was a powerful killer and may sometimes have become desperate enough to attack an equally strong victim. Triceratops had a huge sharp horn growing from its nose, which could cause a serious wound to Tyrannosaurus. And yeah, guys, that was the book Dinosaur Combat. And yeah, peace out.